Good morning, family. Welcome in episode 163. It is Wednesday. Guys, how are we feeling? Because I got some things to share with you guys, and it's pretty great. Wait for a couple of y'all to get in here. A little bit behind today. I apologize. Trying to get some stuff situated, but we in here now. Good morning, work. Let's get it, King. Hey, there he is. Good morning, Matrix. Good morning, King. Just sending this out really quickly, family, and then we're going to get busy. We're going to get crazy with it. Good morning, Pobby. Is this the one? Can I get my phone, please? Why is my phone not working? No, but why is my phone not working? Very bad. All right, guys. Got it done now. Maybe, maybe not. Jeez. Sorry for that. Took so long. Yo, what's the news, King? Good morning, May. Welcome in, King. Mad Max, good morning. Danny Queen, good morning. Why is my data delayed? I'll protect myself with Monday's trade, brother. Got to work. That was a good trade. Good morning, King. Welcome in, Maxi. Why is my data delayed? Because I just now am seeing that as well. Everything's delayed? Long from the 500s. Long from the 500. So you're under a little bit right now, huh, Queen? I think we could find some pushing back up, though. Lots of selling came in. Contact support. What? I don't want to do that. Is it because I am trading with Lucid accounts? Is this why? Do I have to go to subscriptions? Account details? Orders? Is this? I'm trying to try out the new Flex accounts. Has anybody tried them, and is there a certain reason why I may be having this happen right now? Contact support is obviously definitely an option. Did you sign the data agreement? No, I'm up. Up from the 500s? You mean the 400s then, Queen? Long from the 500s. You need 25,000s? I don't know, I'm confused. Did you sign the data agreement? I did. Yo, Space, good morning, King. Jay, same to you. How we doing, family? Sorry, guys. I hate having to always figure shit out on stream with you guys. I want to just have it be easy, clean, beautiful. But, market data. Do I have to buy specific data? Good morning, Coop. Welcome in, King. Means a lot that you're here, brother. Do I have to buy certain data for this, guys? Shouldn't have to, right? The fuck, huh? Why is it delayed for me? Good morning, my brother. How was yesterday? Good morning, Mo. Welcome in, King. Happy you're here, man. Yesterday was okay. Kind of a tough day, honestly. Blew our MFF funded accounts. Tried 20 Apexes. Blew those. It was a tough day, honestly, but you know what it is. Just another day. We're learning, getting better. I got some 5 Lucid accounts to try these out. The LucidFLex accounts. Pretty happy about it. 25,496 was my entry. And you're long, Queen? How are you? And you are long? Did you mean short? You're long from 496. How are you up? I'm glad that you're up, but let's go. Yeah, let's go, GPT. Welcome in, King. Happy to have you here. Gold, same thing to you, brother. I was right. Market pre-up, down, open bullish, but I'm going to sit. Nice job, work. Be patient, King. Good morning, Amy. Welcome in, King. Good morning and good luck to all. Love the energy, Diego. Welcome in, King. Yo, really quickly, LucidFLex is really good. Have 5 of them right now. Mo, I'm trading with them and I like them. Problem is do you experience this data delay too on Lucid? And how do I fix it if that is the case? Because I like the LucidFLex accounts too. I like that it's on Trade Evade, all these things, but I'm not a fan of this delayed data, and I don't know how to make it quicker. Need help? Yes, we need help. Start live chat. Sure. Don't really want to do this on stream though. Messages. Ask a question. Technical and account issues. General questions. Can I, God dang it, can I just ask you a question? Thank you. Why is my data delayed? Sorry that this is a shitty entry to the market, family. Want to get this thing clocked. We had a giant sell-off overnight from the 678s down into the 421s. Big selling off of that moment yesterday. Couldn't get up and through there. Now we're just going sideways. It's going to be interesting to see how we react. Here's yesterday's range as well. We ended up sweeping the low. I did not know that. What a crazy day yesterday. And now we're right back inside of it. So we'll see here. Let's make this bread, peeps. Good morning. Good morning, Saucy. Glad you're in here, King. I use rhythmic data, not trade of 8. Got you, Mo. Is my chart off then, LOL? Because we went to the 25/540s. You signed the agreement, Tyler. Oh, I just seen your debt delayed. Sorry, didn't hear it. Yeah, Queen, that's what it is. It's that I'm all behind you. It's that I'm all behind you. Data delays usually happen for quick tries. Restarting your trading platform. Check the internet connection. For future traders. For LucidX users, try switching. I did sign the agreement, Diego. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're going to try to just close it and then refresh it. See if that's going to work. Really feel bad having to do this on market open. This is when the fun's happening. Sorry, I'm behind, family. You guys are the best, though, for riding with me. Did not intend for this to be the case today, of course. Just please be working for me. Log in. Sign the agreement. Trade of 8 prop. Access simulation. Continue. Hey, we're in, family. Okay. Geez, sorry about that. Appreciate you guys, though. Let's get serious now. We got 5 LucidFLex accounts. They're very similar to Top Step. I'm gonna make this manage a group really quickly. Lucid 50k's. I wanted to try them out while the discount's still going on because I think it's in our favor to get to try all these different prop firms out, really get comparison of who's better, who's what. So I wanted to take advantage while this deal's still going on, see if we could do something with these LucidFLex accounts. They're very similar to Top Step in terms of rules. So the market ranging at open. Opening print candle, a little back and forth. We're up into the 25-30s. Glad you found that long at the 500, Danny. Now I'm all caught up, Queen. I feel like the market wants to go auction back up into some of these prices that we just sold from. Just to go try it out in some of these auction prices, but we'll see what happens there. Why Lucid or MFF? Why Lucid over MFF King? They're same price right now, and I just like to give different prop firms the attempt. I mean, I've been trading with MFF and Apex. Haven't given Lucid a lot of tries yet, other than that one time we traded with the Project X, which now that we're trading with now that we're trading on Trade of 8, I wanted to give them another try. And yeah, they have the discount going right now. That's super cheap, Mo. So I just wanted to give them an attempt while it's happening. Just give ourselves a chance of trying new things out. Compare them against the others. Get some more experience. Would have been a beautiful pre-market open catch. Sorry, Mo. Sorry, work. Same price, but less payout cap. 3,000 cap MFF, 1,500 cap for Lucid. I guess I didn't know that. Is it really 1,500, Mo? Is it really 1,500, King? Interesting. Ty, I sent a clip to you, and Tim, let me know if that clip rings a bell. Locked out for the day, hit my goal. Let's go, Pobby. Already locking it up and finding the wins. Just trying to see what right now we're just going sideways, family. Chopping, not a lot going on. W's for sure, Queen. Way to go, Pobby. Yo, Ty, how are you? I see you bought some LucidFLex accounts too. Let's go, Spitzy. Good morning, King. Yes, sir. Give them a whirl. Give them a try while the discount's going on. I wanted to just try out another prop firm. I know they have a really quick payout, so I just want to be able to compare them against each other. Sauce, you're messed up for that. Bobby got us with that same clip yesterday. I bought and passed 2 today. Seems like a decent amount. Let's go, Spitzy. You bought and passed 2 today, King. Glad to hear it. Got to take advantage of it while they're having the deal going on. Wanted to give them an attempt to try out a new prop firm in comparison to everybody else. Finding some selling, obviously, here in the NASDAQ. Do we find some more, or do we just continue to buy up here? Testing the previous low. Feel like we could find some longs. Gonna be patient. That guy was looking it good. Good work, Pobs, for sure, Pobby. Glad you locked it in early, King. No need to mess around. Is my gold data clean? So gold is still delayed, unfortunately. Here's the NASDAQ. Opening print candle, pretty sideways. Still stuck almost at opening print price. Not a lot going on right now. Make sure you guys are protecting your accounts. Break for 450 for looking short. I agree. I mean, down below this low, up and above this price could be interesting as well. So right now we're just stuck in a range. Make sure you guys are protecting your accounts. We're getting close to our first 15-minute range here. Ready to get a little dialed in. Let's get paid. You know what I'm saying? Let's get paid, family. No more messing around. You know what I'm saying? Here's our opening print range so far. Here's our opening print 15-minute range. I have 100 contracts on. Imagine trying to trade 100 right now. Got 5 and I don't know that. I don't think gold delayed at your account. You just need to open a chart with a new contract, which is MGC6. Why is it like that? Give me my gold. GCF6. Oh, GCZ6. Why are there so many of these? Like, what is going on? Is it F6? These previous settings? Is this the one? Nope. So then GCZ6, is that the one? Yep. Use my previous settings. Still delayed. What the? Guys, what is up with the weirdness? Gosh. Spitzy, so you, by the way, you passed these first days. Is that what you said? No, it's 2-day pass. So I gotta make 1,500 today. Okay. No. I bought like 2 to 3 days ago. Got you, King. Got you. Same day to pass would be wild. It would be crazy. Right now, we're just going to go 5. We only need 1,500, so we don't need to go crazy. Good morning, fam. By the way, past the Apex Combine I bought yesterday. Let's go, TLR. Good trading, King. That same-day activation, that same-day pass. Proud of you, brother. Good work. Kind of want to try one of these longs out here, family. Kind of want to try a long out. I'm going to do it. We're holding the sideways right here. I want to see us try to take out the top of the 15-minute range. Lots of liquidity building. Forming a nice bottom. I'm going to try it. I'm going to mark it in here, and I'm actually going to mark it in. Good morning, newbies. Anyone else that is Quantower trading? I am not on Quantower. I hope that... Order rejected. Order rejected. Why was me order rejected? No, why was me order rejected here? I have one account, one contract per account. 5 limit.
Order rejected.
Why? Gosh. Why has everything been messed up lately? Oh, old deal had 1 day to pass. Got you. Fuck, I got some final test due today. It's a make or break for me. Oh, that's easy for you, Pobby. My grade is 67. I need a 70 to pass. You're the queen, Danny. Thank you for that. And now I missed the fill I really wanted. Missed the fill I was really looking for, but maybe it's because... yeah, I just wanted to see us auction back into some of these prices. Let's see what happens here. Stuck at this EMA right now. Sellers are trying. Bro said, yeah, you cooked. Nah, you eat. That's easy for you, Bobby. You're going to pass that thing with flying colors, King. Here comes the bottom of the 15-minute range. Sellers are clearly kind of still in control from last night's movement. Sellers still clearly in a little bit of control from last night's movement. I'm going to wait to see the reaction. I want to see if we break through the bottom of this 15-minute range. Push back up in through these 500s. Lots of whole number options right now. Make sure you guys are protecting your accounts. Keep that head space in the right spot. Lots of opportunity. Break 500 more up. Break 450 starting to look for shorts, and sellers don't want to break that 500 level. Yeah, the sellers are defending these 500s. We also had a nice pull into the previous range up here off the first top of the couple candles, so I like that defending. If you look at the hourly chart here, this wick is kind of where it'd be a nice spot to find an entry, and that's where this previous first couple candles pulled into. So here we go, trying to break through the 450s. Let's see if it holds. If we can't hold this bottom of this 15-minute range with some support, I'm going to be looking for shorts, family. I was looking for a short, but London was moving so slow, so I went to make a T, and then I came back. Boom. She was dropping so fast. LOL. Just looking for a little T, Danny, and you couldn't even get that. The market wants to move without you. I mean, it was crazy, too. Look at this. Bing, 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 boom. What is that? From the 653s to the 420s. So it's 230 points in like 10, 11 minutes. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Kind of crazy. If that 1 hour candle closes like that, you will see more buyers, I think. If the 1 hour closes with this much of a little wick at the bottom. We'll see, I mean, huh, King? Red folder at 10. We had 9 minutes for some news. I appreciate that a lot, work. Let's be patient, see what happens, family. Yo, we've been a little bit, it's been tough for our light goal lately. I know we've been struggling to get to those 20s, so I'm going to ask you guys in the most sincere way, if you guys are messing with the channel, the stream at all, go ahead and show some love to your boy. Let's get those likes to 20. Let's make it easy. Let's make 20 our daily easy. I won't ask anymore. Line. Here's this bear flag or bull flag that's kind of looking interesting, but also we're still stuck below this range. So overall, we had a giant sell pulling into it. This could continue to the downside. Usually when you get consolidation after a big move, it breaks down the way that broke in. But I'm going to be patient before just looking for shorts. We're still defending the bottom of the 15-minute range. 21 watching, so should be doable. Heck yeah, Queen. Should be doable. Put the likes in the bag. Put the likes in the bag. I'm going to rob the bank with likes. I love it, Poppy. Let's see what happens, though. Very interesting price action to start the range this morning. Just gone completely sideways after a giant sell-off pre-market. We have news here in 8 minutes. Probably a lot of the market is waiting for. Let's see what type of trouble we can get into here. I am trading with these LucidFLex accounts, guys. First time trying them out. This is like Lucid's new attempt to get people off of the Project X, because you cannot buy these LucidFLex accounts and trade them on the normal Project X that it has. They're trying to do that. Here we go. Selling through the bottom of the 15-minute range here. Selling through. As long as volume doesn't get too wild here, I think I'm going to also look for some shorts. Depending if volume gets a little too crazy and we defend, it will be changed the way I feel. But for the most part, I think I like to go see these shorts continue. Let's see what happens. Selling deeper into the 430s. Low a day at the 421s. Decent little volume. Nothing crazy yet, though. I think I'm going to take a short here with a tight stop. I like that reaction there. I like that reaction there. Back inside the 15-minute range. Lots of volume, but market couldn't push through. I might actually take the longs there. Gonna wait for the 5-minute close. I like that, Queen. We also have 5 minutes for news, so lots of opportunity there. If we continue to defend this 15-minute range, I'm gonna take a long here, family. Depending on how strong this candle closes, I might poke a long, buy market. I like the reaction. Lots of volume to push to the bottom of the range. Market defending. Reason to break through this trend line. If we can hold this, I'm going to take a long. I'm actually going to put our order in anyways. Buy 5 limit. See if we can get a chance at this. Taking in a long attempt here. I like the defending of this double bottom. Volume came in.
Order filled.
Just got tapped in there. Let's see if we can find some continuation from these longs now. I like that we got our fill. Got to see us break through this flat price at the 500. Those are going to be the next obstacle. From there, I think we could go to the top of the 15-minute range. But I really got to see these 500s get snapped. Show me some love here, Nazi. Go break those 500s. Sellers are still going to be in control, so be patient. Gonna wait for the 5-minute close. Bought right back up. Yes, we did, Queen. We'll see if we can find that direction through that 15-minute bottom. What's up, kings and queens? There he is, Saab. Happy to have you here, brother. Good morning. Hope you're feeling great, King. Let's see if we can find the support. Longs came in to defend that bottom. Sellers had a lot of volume right here to push through the bottom of the range, but price couldn't move. Longs came in and defended. I'm expecting some continuation, but it should be fairly quickly if it's going to happen. Otherwise, we could just come back down in the range. Sellers are in control. Flat spot that we got to see break is these 500s. If the 500s break, we're going to be in a clear spot. Might even add a contract. We'll see what happens. If we can break the 500s cleanly, I'd add a contract. But right now, I still think sellers are in a little bit of control. Let's see. Let us see, my family friends. I want to see these 500s. If we can find some volume through there, I'll even add a second contract possibly. I am going to put our stop loss in as well. just to be a good trader. Could always have your stop losses in. I'm going to be below the 15-minute range. So we're risking about 29 points on this. ATR is 28, so that's, or 29 actually. So it's about as healthy as it gets. Now we just got to wait, be patient, let it play or not. Tossing in an upper decky for Saucy. Have to. Get it in there. 6 milli lit pilly for the king. Not liking the way we're going sideways after this attempt of a breakout of this trend line. Makes me think we could just come right back down into the range. Sellers clearly still stepping in, but we're going to try it. Keep it played out. See what happens. Really wanted to see the longs find the support off of that bottom. Once they came in here and defended this price, I wanted to see some continuation from them. Still do. Just got to get through this flat price at the 500s. I think if we snap these fives because of all the volume and the people loading up shorts, I think the momentum will bring us to the top of the range pretty easily. We got news in 3 minutes, so make sure you guys are being patient for that. That could also just come and just give us a big old stop as well. So just be cautious. Protect your accounts. There's already 32 amazing people watching, guys. It means so much. If you are messing with the channel at all, show some love. If you watch this stream frequently, easiest way to support, hit the like button. Maybe with some love, we can get up through these 500s. NASDAQ going sideways, not my favorite. Would have rather to see some immediate continuation off this candle. This giant volume candle should have brought a little bit more continuation. But I like the decompressed volume holding in the top. You can still find it. Could still find it here, NASDAQ, but you got to show me. Get up through these 500s now. That's going to be a clear obstacle. And if we pop those, like I said, I think because of all the stop losses that are going to be right here, we could just continue to find some pops. Probably up into the 20s, maybe even the 30s, top of the range. Blew my exit phase, trying to rush it. Need to get the mental back again. Sorry to hear it, Matrix. We're here for you, King. I was going to say, I said it yesterday, I'm going to say it again, guys. It's been tough lately. Like, not only just for me, not for just you guys, but like other experienced traders that I know. The market has been really hard. So just give you guys the grace that we're trading difficult conditions. We're still doing the best we can, and every day we're getting better, right? Take that information in and know that eventually these moments are just going to compound into giant winners consistently for us. So these are the dues that we have to pay. Even though it's painful, Matrix, but just another day, King. Head back up. She's holding the 90 EMA on the 5. I like to hear that, Queen. Let's see if we can find some push through here. What a gentleman. I see green on your screen. We're green right now, King. We really are. We're up 10 points. Looking for some continuation through these 500s. Otherwise, I don't love it. I think the market's kind of waiting for news. And we're consolidating sideways after a big move down. What's my rule, guys? Usually we break up or we break out the way we broke in. So we broke in through a sell going sideways. I have a bad feeling at these 500s if we don't get through here. That's just what I'm seeing. Boom, there's some volume. Holy shit. There's some volume. Let's see if we can get this to continue to the top of the range here. There it is. Stop loss is going to be on for break even. Gonna maybe just monitor this to the top of the 15-minute range. Might just look for an exit there. Sell 5 limit. Actually, probably am gonna just exit there. Data wick came in, pushed us up into the 530s there. Now we're stuck back into the 510s. See if we can find some continuation. I have a sell order at the top of the 15-minute range. Volume came in for news with our direction, so that's not a bad thing. Now just see if we can find some continuation with it. Obvious next obstacle is the 520s, 17s. We have a data wick now, so that's going to be interesting to trade through. Let's see what happens. We have our break even on and our take profit. Obvious line in the sand is that these next 20s. I wanted to see if we could take the top of the 15-minute range out. We have our break even on. No trailing drawdown with Lucid, so W Lucid for that. Can we get some continuation to the top of that data wick now? It's now a news wick, so keep that in mind. Could be interesting how we facilitate here. at the 520s. Looking for the 535s. A few front running before the top of the 15-minute range. Kind of considering closing a little early right now. Just taking our half win and looking for another spot. But going to be patient, I think. Don't love that we're going sideways after that data volume. Wanted to see a little bit more of that continuation there. Here we go. Maybe this candle. Here's the top of the 15-minute range almost. Beautiful. Oh, don't tick me though. Go execute that. Go execute that delivery. Don't tick us out like that.
Order filled.
Nice. Really nice first trade there. VWAP is the target. Dang, I don't even have a VWAP on here. What is up with my trade of 8? I don't even have a VWAP, queen. So we had to go find one of them. Let's go VWAP. VWAP. And I always go to explore community indicators, and I like the non-VWAP bands. This one right here. It has almost 100,000 installs. So you install that. Come back here. Go to indicators. Hit OK. Indicators. Go to VWAP. VWAP. Bang, bing. Turn off everything other than just this VWAP. And I leave the normal settings on. And there's the VWAP. Which would have been a far better exit, queen. Absolutely. Nice. No, I have one runner left. Let's go, queen. Traded combines again. Halfway passing it. Caught that long. Let's go, Matrix. There it is, king. Right back on it. Nice dub. Appreciate you, Diego. For London High, maybe. Maybe. I'm going to take off all of our orders now. I'll also take this trend, this little thing off as well. That was a nice trade, guys. Pretty classic, pretty textbook. Now we're back above VWAP. Excuse me. Oh, I already had it. Look at me. I already had this. Good. Very good. All right, so volume picked up. We had a nice push into the top of the 15-minute range, above the VWAP now, at the 560s. What do we need? We need $350, guys, to half pass these. I'm out early. I think I should hit 600s. Let's rock it to the moon. Come on, baby. Run it. Let's rock it to the moon, queen. Yo, there's 30 beautiful people watching, family. Could we show some love? Hit that like button. We've been trying to get to our goal of 20, and it's been a little bit of a challenge lately, so just want to put it out there. You guys mean a lot to me. It means a lot to see that you guys are messing with the stream. Otherwise, I got to start figuring out some more ways to bring value for you guys, which I already am contemplating. I'm trying to figure out ways I can bring more value to my family. How do I do it? Let me know. 8 more likes for that 20. Come on, guys. We can do it. Let's go. Let's get it. Work. Let's go. Looking for another $350 here to half pass these LucidFLex accounts. $350. Do we just take a long at the VWAP? I'm going to take a long right here. Top of the 15-minute range. EMA connection. I have an order at the 536's, family. And we're only looking for, what am I looking for if I get this to fill? It would be 36. I need 350, so I need 15 points. Or no. Yeah, 15 points. So, technically like 17 points, actually. 18 points. So I need the 54s. So it'd be like this. I gotta wait till we get our fill, though. Come give me my fill. And I can put our order in for the 54s. Looking for the 36 to the 54s to pass these accounts, possibly. Gonna be taking it long off the top of the 15-minute range. Looking to put our order in if we can get a fill at these 36s right now.
Order filled.
Got our order in, got my take profit in. Now we wait, see if we can get a little rotation up there. Otherwise, we're going to have our stop in below. I don't know, because they're at the top of the 15-minute range here. So I'm just going to let it play out here for a second. See if we can find any love to get back up and around those 50s. See if we can get any love to get back up and around those 50s there. Sell 5, stop. VWAP's going to be our clear obstacle. Just going to give it a little bit of a room. I want to let this play, but can't give it too much. Show me something here, Nazi. Defend the top of that range. Wanted to see the buyer stepping in at the top of this 15-minute range. Push back to the VWAP. Currently don't love taking longs below VWAP though. It's not my favorite. This is like the only time though. If King Noah was here, he was talking about his VWAP strategy. It's like the only time I like to do that. But right now the seller's clearly getting slapped at the bottom here. I'm gonna give it a little bit more. I like this doji. Come on, longs. Do the thing here. Right back up into those 54s for me. I have a lot of confidence that we're going to find continuation. I just think I got to sit through a little bit of this patience, drawdown moments. Still really looking for those 54s to trade there. Up through the VWAP's obviously going to be our obstacle, but we're trying to find longs defending the top of this 50-minute range. Not my favorite reaction. Typically when you get this setup that I like for the top of the 15, it's a little bit quicker. But like this would usually find a little bit more of a reaction. So I might just close this. I'm not loving it. Like I said, though, I do think we find the rotation. I just think it's going to make us be patient for it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and close this, I think, guys. I like a double doji down here, though. It's a second candle I like to see defend. Give it one more chance here. Get up through that VWAP, Nazi. Don't want to see any wicks. Want to see it try to get through there and close. Yeah, that's a really weak candle there. Really weak candle, NASDAQ. I like the two dojis here defending the top of the 15-minute range, so I'm not going to close it yet, but I want to see this try to break up through here. If we continue to sit here at below this VWAP, I am going to close this. Just to look for our 15 points somewhere else. Look for our 15 points somewhere else. I really wanted to just see a little tap and go off this volume, but right now we're going sideways. Not what I wanted to see here. Top of the 15-minute range should have gave us a little bit more of a little trampoline reaction. Instead, we didn't find it. Here comes the selling. Just got stopped out there. God. Which to me indicates the opposite direction, to be honest with you guys. Taking a short then. I'm flipping back over. Taking a short exactly at our entry at these 34s. See if we can get a fill. Just hanging out is fun enough. You're a queen, Danny. Thank you so much. Straight back into the 5-minute opening range. I know. Immediately. Found a rejection. Was looking for some continuation. Got pulled right into our stop. Looking for another short attempt at the top of the 15-minute range. Give me that fill. Gosh, give me that fill. Looking to join these shorts. I have an order at the 34s, trying to find some continuation with these shorts below the VWAP. Our stop will be up above the VWAP if we get there. See what happens. Ty. Yo, Ty, you got a Twitter? Yes, sir. Subs. It's the same as my, I think it's the same. Tyler Cam or maybe Ty Cam Trade or something like that.
Order filled.
Something like that, subs. Just got tapped into our short at the 534s. This is our original long spot, looking to see the top of the range get defended, but the sellers pushed it back, so now we're actually going to be also defending the top of the range, looking for some continuation. Stops are going to be up and above the VWAP here. Want to see the sellers defend this VWAP. Overall trend for the day is down, so that's why I felt more comfortable flipping over our bias there pretty quickly. Buy 5 stop is going to be on above the VWAP. For now, we just want to see this thing try to break down for us. We're in at the 34s, and we needed, what, 900 or so? I don't remember. So we need a break of... It's going to be hard. I can't really do the 1,000. We need 25 points from there. So we need like the 73s maybe. Buy 5 limit. Maybe not even the 73s, like the 80s. Need like the 80s, 79 to trade. Break even is going to now be on our position family. Can't lose. Wanted to see the seller step through this range though and find some deeper continuation after sweeping it. Instead, we're finding a reaction. Really not an ideal reaction there. Really big wick that we wanted to see close strong. Sadly, it's wicking out. Get down there, NASDAQ. Don't want to see any wicks there like that. I want to see this thing close a little stronger. Here come the 500s again. Can we get through the 5s? Through the 5s, we need another, not even 79. I need like 85. I need like 86. I need like 83 to be finished with these accounts. I like that the sellers are defending the top of the 15. We're below the EMA, so we should continue to find that rotation. All we're looking for is the 83s to pass these accounts. Can we get some love in the NASDAQ here? Break even is on, and we're just looking for a rotation to break these 500s. Right now, though, the way that they're defending these 5s makes me think we could just hold this. I'm just going to let you guys know that right now. We are below the EMA, and it is overall selling, but I want to see us try to snap through this 500 level here. I want to see us try to snap through it. I want to see us keep auctioning at these 5s. I think the longs could step in at any moment here. Might have to just close this for a small little win, family. Not able to break the 5s is not ideal, especially with the volume that came in there. Yep. Here we see. This is what I was curious about. If we couldn't get through those 500s. I see the buyers don't want to break the 5s, so let's see what happens. That's the same thing I'm seeing, I mean. Can't get through those 5s. They could continue to defend. Got to see if we can sit this EMA reaction then. I want to see us break down. If she breaks 47, we see 467. Ironically, I just need the 83s there, Diego. I agree. If we break through this level at these like 500s, actually, I see us continuing lower into the 80s. Damn. The defense, though, from the longs. Back at the EMA. Final attempt. Trying to be patient, not over... I'm trying to give this trade some room to breathe, but kind of don't love the defense at the 500. I wanted to see us sellers really just continue to get some more momentum through there. Right now, the longs are trying to defend. I like that we're below the EMA. I like that we're below the VWAP, and we're stuck inside the 15-minute range. Sellers are clearly still in control. We're on a downtrend for the day. There's a lot of reasons why I like to hold this, but I do feel like we're going to get a chance to pop back up in here, and if we do, I might just have to look for a second quick entry. I have a feeling I could get a break even really quickly, and then it could move, so I'm just trying to keep an eye on it. I think one of these candles are either going to break up or break down, and if it breaks up, I might even just quickly try to short again. Let's see it, NASDAQ. Try to go break those 5s for me one more time. I don't like that we're defending the 5 so well, though. This to me makes me think we're going to break up. And I don't actually believe it. I think we're going to still find the selling. And matter of fact, I'll even put my stop loss Might as well, because I'm still going to take another short attempt. So my stop's going to be above the VWAP at this point, guys. I'm going to let this trade breathe a little while. I like it to the downside. I just think we might have another couple, you know, couple tricky candles to make us get out of our position. But I still like us below the VWAP here for continuation of the shorts. Otherwise, from there, we can flip over. But we'll see. Excuse me. And there come the longs. Right back to the VWAP. Let's see if this is the final moment. This is the last attempt from the sellers to defend this. Final chance. Not looking good.
Stop filled.
Not good at all. The longs really stepped in there. Looks like a bull flag, though. Yeah, I mean, we started defending the fives. That's what made it look like a bull flag. But, I mean, overall, we're still deep in a cup here. This started looking flaggy, though. Oh, my God. Can you not fuck with me? Every time it looks like I'm going to be a top tick, it gets so frustrating. But good. It's not a top tick. I still really like the shorts here. To be completely honest with you guys. I still really like the shorts here. Quite a bit more than the longs. I'm long from the 500s again. Good luck, Queen. I like that. The buyers hold that 500 level. They did, and we auctioned it earlier quite a bit. Did we see the 600s or did it fail to break the annual high? All right, King, I'm going to head out. Good luck. We'll come back and watch later. You're the man, Matrix. Take it easy, King. Get some rest. Appreciate you for stopping in. I'm going to take a short attempt at the previous range here. I have a feeling like I'm just the top tick of the day, but we'll see. Tradeify dropped a new plan. You got a code tie. I do not, Diego. Sorry, King. I wish I did. Tradeify, huh? What is it? What's the new, excuse me, what's the new enticement? And here comes the attempt. Literally just the stupidest last little volume from the longs. Just had to push us to the top of our order. Like, oh my word. I'm short. I'm going to be short the NASDAQ at the 546s if we can get a fill. Front running, trying to get a fill at the 542s now. Give me my fill, please. Touch my price. Give me a fill, please. Looking for a fill to defend just below this VWAP. I still like the shorts more. I think the volume just was a little bit unlucky there to get us out. Can I get a fill? My word. Tap it, please. Taparoonie and cheese. Little taparoonie and biscuits there. You literally touched my price. Fucking gosh. Daily payouts or 5-day payouts. Red pill plan, blue pill plan, LOL. Everybody's got the plan, the pill plans. Can I get a fill, NASDAQ? Dang. All right.
Order filled.
I'm just going to adjust my order. That's really irritating me. Got filled there. Defending the top, defending the VWAP. Looking to see if we can find some selling now. Still have my buy order on. That was a mistake. Should have had that taken off a while ago. I'm glad I front ran that order, by the way, because we would not have gotten it. Looking to see the sellers defending this range again. Want to see us actually pull through these 500s now. I have a feeling that we will. Or I'm going to be wrong. But I like to see us that we push through the VWAP again with volume. Sellers immediately defended it and the previous range. And now we're back inside the 15. And we're still on a selling momentum for the day. So lots of reasons why I don't mind this. I like this trade here. Just got to give it room to breathe now. I actually see the sellers start loading up. Once they take out the 500s, things could get pretty slippery. Here we go. Let's get a little slippery then. A little slippery snake. A little slippery. Let's see the 500 snap and get heavy here. Here come the 5s. I need like the 70s. I need like the 77s, I think. Something like that. Break even's going to be on now, family. Buy 5 stop is going to be on right at our fill price. So we have a free trade again. Another huge defense of these 500s, though. Don't love that wick reaction. Not loving that wick reaction at all. Jesus, volatility right now. Come on, sellers. Can you actually be serious? You guys were so serious all morning. And now you're going to go ahead and let this just be whiplashy. Well. Can't take another loss on this. Gonna sadly have to be a break even, but what the fuck?
Stop filled.
Alright, I'm going 10 contracts, and I'm shorting again.
Order filled.
Do not love the reaction. I'm in with 10 contracts now, family. Looking for a small reaction. Trading back somewhere within this wick. I just don't believe these longs right now. And maybe that's to my own detriment, but it's what I'm looking at. Above the VWAP will change my bias. If we flip over and start closing above the VWAP, that'll be its own decision, but I want to see the sellers defend this VWAP again, like they have been. Although I will say the longs at these 500s are serious, so it's going to be hard to break through there. That's why I went with 10 contracts this time, trying to get more leverage so I don't have to actually see the 500 be broken. Because right now they're not seeming to be. Come on, NASDAQ. If we continue to base above this 15-minute range, I'm not going to like it. I'm bored after locking myself out. It's a good problem to have. I like that, Pobby. It's previous week high. 500 level been strong. 500 level been very strong, subs. The 500 king, if you take a short, you should do that when price hits the 500. You mean breaks below it? It's not a bad idea. Stay cautious. Lost 200 in the range. Probably wait for a better setup. I like that, Richner. I don't hate the shorts here. That's the thing about it. I don't believe the longs, and I'm just looking for a little rotation through this VWAP. I want to see the shorts just like this continue to defend this VWAP the way that they have been and get us a chance. If we don't break below this chance now, though, yeah, if this continues to wick out like this, I might just close this trade, guys. God damn it. The shorts are teasing. Look at them defending, which also makes me think that if it does break, we're going to go break to the upside pretty aggressively here. So, look at the wick. Wow. Crazy reaction. I actually think I like the longs now more. They're defending this VWAP pretty well. Absorption's coming in. This is just tough. This is just tough. Been holding this short since the first VWAP touch. Yeah, exactly, Tim. Very fucking tough, man. This thing wants to break, but it's just getting stubborn buying. That's why I keep slamming the shorts on myself, but no reaction. Back below the VWAP here. Sellers are not able to like maintain it. I still like the direction to the downside, but my word. Not finding any continuation. I really like it though. Like I really do like this for the downside here, family. Can we get the move now? Can we defend the top of this VWAP and get the move now? Oh my word. Slow volume. This feels like shit. This to me is this. I have a lot of confidence in the short, but it's just not facilitating right now. It's being very whippy. I like the volume. I mean, we should find the sellers to defend this, but I don't know. I don't know, family. We'll see. Yeah, if you want to take a short above the 500, you should move, break even the moment price hits 500. If break, you are really in the move. If not, stay safe. Now ranging between the 5 and the 550s, 500 and 550s. I like that, Amin. Appreciate that, King. It's been a choppy day, I feel like. Very choppy, Pobs. If you look at our 15-minute range, whiplash, whiplash, whiplash. Finally found the break up. Was looking for a littlest continuation, couldn't get it, and now we're just shorting this VWAP over and over. Waiting for the sellers to fucking get serious one time. My word. Look at this barcoding, sideways, boringness. Give us a move, NASDAQ. Like a fucking move, please. Getting impatient now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. We're just stuck in a 50 to 10 point range. Stuck in a 10 point range for 5 minutes straight. Come on. Do something exciting. Do something real here. Pull through that bottom. Top of the 15-minute range is bringing a lot of auctions. People are still buying it. People are still selling it. It's a big battle price right here, family. Can we get this to continue for us one time, dealer? And that's another beautiful wick, huh? My God. I am buying 10 stop for my stop loss to be on. Just want to see this curl over. Just want to see this thing curl over. We need like the 500s. I'm going to have a front run before the 5s. Looking to see this thing finally start rotating for us. I think if it happens, it's going to start getting thick candles, maybe. I don't want to get too excited here, but it seems like we could get a delivery. Feels like we could get a delivery here, maybe, but it's still fucking just choppy, guys. Oh my gross. This is a tough day, just mentally. Just because of the whiplash. Look at us sitting here at these 20s. Finally broke below the VWAP. Are the sellers going to get any continuation whatsoever? I'm looking for a 500 attempt again. Just that's it. Just a 500 attempt. Just a little 500 attempt. Can you get down there, NASDAQ? Stop loss is now to break even. And now we're just targeting these last 15 points or so. Oh my word. How awful is this price action? God, it's agonizing actually. Sell through, NASDAQ. You're killing me. I don't even think 500 is going to be enough to get out of this. 300, it's going to be close. I don't even know. quick question. What is the ATR for? ATR is to show you how much each candle roughly is moving, like on average. So it's like we have 22 points, so that if I'm in a trade, I can put in a 22-point stop and feel a little bit safer, depending on what the ATR is. Bobby. Oh my fucking God, NASDAQ. This is agonizing, guys. I don't know why. It just feels way annoying. Can we just get a clean delivery? Can you just sell and move normally? We're in a choppy price action day. Come on. 518s. Break. Sell. Sell. Into the 501s now. Come on. Holy shit, you're teasing.
Order filled.
Oh my God, and I made too much money. We're at 1639, family. Now will be 3 touch on the 500. Do we break it now? That's gonna be the question, Amin. Do we actually get it to break here? Taking off all my orders. We're halfway past these accounts, except I'm 139 bucks over. Do we think that's a problem or no? Dude, I didn't want to distract you, but your math wasn't math and laugh my ass off. Diego, let me know, King. You're never going to distract me. I didn't do the math. I was just I just wanted to see this wick play. And then I didn't want to like be too early, like get out at like 1400 or something. So I was just looking for more. And, quick buy, sell, buy, sell. Holy shit. Here comes the volume, family. 80 points and 2 candles. What the fuck? Imagine if this was a bottom tick for us. Imagine if this was a long. We just get bottom ticked on our long and then the play. Oh my word. 500s. They said I like 500s. They said I like 500s a lot. The files have been released. Bless up. Seconds away from getting ran by a train. Diego, I almost just got smoked, guys. How often are we the actual... Look at this. Talk about a bottom tick exit. Holy shit. I would be longing any pullback into this VWAP, fam, and just let you know. That you do not fade this type of a volume. I would be fading any pullback into this range. VWAP touch. I'd be looking for longs right now. Guys, do we know Lucid's consistency rule? I probably should try to lose some money, right? Dude, does anybody know if they allow me to have a little leniency, or should I try to lose some money? I just have been long in the 500 right now and getting paid. I love it, Queen. Way to recognize pattern and take advantage. That's the best exit, huh? That's why I said if breaks 500, do break even for sure. Lose money just to be safe. It's not a bad idea, Pobby. Just to be safe, we'll try to lose some money. Let's short. I'm gonna short 2 contracts.
Order filled.
I'm shorting 2 contracts here. Looking to just lose a little bit. I'm going to go into like 1550. There we go.
Order filled.
That's good enough for me. 1563. There we go. Nice little forced loss there. Like I said, do not fade that momentum. Lose money. I shorted that aiming just to lose money. I like the longs, so I was trying to fade them to force myself to lose another $100. And that's what I did. We lost $100. We did what we had to do. What was that exactly? Yeah, I lost $74 plus commission. So now we're into the range. 1563. We did the thing. Come on now. Yeah, that hurt. Cool beans. Yeah, I'm sorry, Thomas. That's insane, that volume. Just flip them quick. In and out. Please be careful. I shit you not. I blew an MFF combine after because I made more than 50%. Complete dumb mode. Dumb mode for sure, Diego. I appreciate the heads up, though, King. Luckily, we got a little love there and got out having 1 runner left. Let's go, Queen. Great trading today, Danny. For real. W Day Ty. Love to see it. Let's go. Appreciate your work. Love the energy, King. The energy you bring every day is fucking amazing. These LucidFLex are new, so nobody would really know how they do their 50% consistency yet. Great point, Max. Great point, Max. Today, I do want to just let you guys know, I am trading these LucidFLex accounts, and today is the last day. If you look at this here, last day, December 12th, December 3rd, I mean, 5 p.m. these end. Lucid 40% off LucidFLex accounts. That's what I'm trading right now. Buy any 5 evals, get one free reset. I did not know that, so I just got a free reset then. That's cool. No DLL, no consistency, and also no activation fee. So it's just a one-time purchase. You put your, it's $78. No, $78, and then you get no activation. So one of the cheapest accounts right now. Again, they mostly did that because they want to compete and get people off of Project X. You cannot buy a LucidFLex account in a with a Project X. You have to be trading Trade-of-8 or Quantower or one of those new ones. So, did you have a stop on? I got out. Yeah, let's go, Thomas. Still painful after being up though. After finally getting the move to start breaking, and then just volume rips through. I mean, that was volume. It's the most volume we've seen all day, guys. That was over 6,000, 6,600 of volume. It's ridiculous. Oh, I still took a loss too. Painful. Painful, King. I don't like that. Excuse me. So we took this nice long here, guys. We made 1,100 on it. Break at the bottom of the 15-minute range. This is one of my favorite setups that we get often. Consolidating in the 15-minute range. Volume finally brings us through. As you can see, without this volume candle, this was one of our bigger volume candles of the day at the time when we got the volume to push through. Buyers defended and immediately bought it back up. So we were feeling comfortable to take a long. Got a nice continuation. Could have looked for a little bit more. Got out here though. Came back in below. Topped into the top of the 15-minute range. We took our second attempt at a long. Market didn't want to play. Pushed through down into the 500s. This is the infamous 500s push through. And then we kept trying to short this momentum after we pushed deep into the 15-minute range. After the VWAP touch. Couldn't find a short there. Got stopped out, tried another short, got a break even, took another short, ended up getting lucky on it before this crazy momentum comes in. London highs, and now we could be going to see high day queen, yeah. At least throughout the day, I mean, now that we're above VWAP, I don't imagine we're going to get the continuation of the sell-off. So now that we're above VWAP, I think we could just continue to auction higher, and I would be targeting, yeah, these 655s, maybe the high day there for sure after some time. After some time, I'd be targeting those. But yeah, the Lucid accounts are really similar to Top Step. I really have been, I like them. We'll see how it goes. This is obviously our first time trying them out, and we're hitting it. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, family. I also have to message Top Step and get $300 back from them because they charged me a rebill fee for 2 150K accounts, even though I have my accounts are locked. You can't even access it at the contact support. So I couldn't even do anything, close any accounts or nothing, and they charged me $300 for 2 refills. So not cool. Looking for my money back. Long from the 557s. Good luck, y'all. Good luck to you too, King. I like that. Great entry on that dip. Beautiful entry, Sobs. We'll see this thing just keep pushing up. I like that a lot. Nice entry, King. 4 more likes for that 20. Come on, guys. Let's get that 20 be lit up. Come on, family. Like I said, guys, it's been a struggle lately for us to get to those 20. So if y'all have been the ones that are consistently hitting the button, really appreciate it a lot. You guys are fucking my ride or dies, my community, my day ones. So it's okay. We're just going to continue building. No matter how many likes, no matter what, just keep showing up, doing the thing. We're trading for freedom. At the end of the day, it's the only reason we're here. We're trading for our future, for a situation to provide for our people we care about. We take on all the bullshit, all the stress, and we do it for them. So Y'all just showing likes just means that you're part of that community and you think we're like-minded. We're trading for the same reasons, so I appreciate you guys. Right now, the NASDAQ holding above the VWAP. Volume came in pretty aggressively. One direction here. Anything above the VWAP, I still think we go take out the high today, maybe. We might just stay choppy in this range. I mean, obviously, also, there's a lot of spots here where the sellers are going to try to continue to redefend. So, we'll see what happens. But I've seen these days just continue to trickle all the way up. So, I'm sure I take all my orders off. And now we try to pass these LucidFLex accounts tomorrow. See what happens. See what type of trouble we can find. See what type of trouble we can find. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think we could come into the VWAP here and then maybe find a continuation. Excuse me. We hit 600. Yep. Nice job, I mean. We were bouncing between the 500s and the 550s, found the direction, pushed into the 600s. This is it. This is it. Want to get my money back from Top Step. They try to charge me for stuff they can't charge me for. You can't do that. Let's go, Sobs. Defending the 57s again, pushing back up to the top of this. We'll see if we sweep through these 600s and find some continuation. I like this to continue. I do. I like it to continue. Excuse me. Fly. Come on, queen. Let's go. Looking for the 630s. I like that, Sobs. Front running this initial sell-off move. I think that's pretty clean and easy. Let's see what happens with it. Today is the last day that you guys can get those LucidFLex accounts, guys. So just heads up if you're looking to try them out. That's why I tried them out today. The last day, I wanted to give them an attempt. I want to get as much different props under our belt for experience. That way we can really make a decision on what is better, what feels better, what trades better, all these things, who has better rules, who takes care of us. And yeah, from there we just continue to optimize. 2026 is going to be our year, guys. So trying out these different prop firms, seeing which ones are correct, which ones play nice, which ones have decent rules, respectable, all the things. The rules on the Flex account feel similar to Top Step, so I've been liking that. Stop at break even, free trade, Sabs. Good trading, King. Fucking proud of you. Good moves. Bought the first pullback off that strong volume, and now just looking for continuation. Amen, brother, for 2026. Let's go. Work. Good energy, King. Good vibes. 2026 is going to be the year for all of us, family. Just dial in. Take it serious. It says the opportunity to be a huge year for us. Every day is an opportunity to be a big day, but if we just continue to lock in, put 365 days of effort in, who knows what 2027 looks like for us. So let's just put the effort in, do all the only thing that we can do, show up with the right energy, show up with the right mindset, apply ourselves, be okay with what happens, and the rest will play out. I'm long from 71 for anyone who wants to short the 600. Your prob's good. I'm long from the 71s. Anyone who wants to short the 600, you're probably good. I'm long from 71 for anyone who wants to short the 600s. Your prob's good. No, Tim, we're breaking up, King. We're breaking up. We're breaking through these sixes. Explode through the 600, please. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna. You, Saab, and Timothy all getting paid off this momentum. We're gonna break through the 6s. Here we go. More expansion candles. More expansion candles. Getting almost to opening print price for the day. So 6 a.m. open. That's what this gray line is, guys. 6 o'clock or 6 p.m. open for the new session. This is where price opened. We opened up, bought a little bit, sold below, reclaimed all of it to yesterday's high, went up, and then boom, sellers came in. And now we're getting back to opening print price at these 611s. So that could be an interesting spot. Keep an eye open for the 611s here. Could be an interessante spot, my friends. Interessante spot. Hey, hey. Just want to wiggle. Here come a little bit of defense at these 600s. See the first reaction with the EMA. Why it seems like why does it seem like volume always dies when I enter a trade? That's just how it feels, Sabi. I get it, King. But you're up 40 points. I like the direction. Break even on. Let it play out. I totally can relate, though. Hey, look at this trade that we got into. We got in this trade with 10 contracts. So I was looking for less than normal. And as soon as I'm in with 10 contracts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes in a 10-point range. No fucking volume whatsoever. And then finally a little bit of movement. There's so many competitive like prices right now. Like Apex just got done their deal, which with $37 account, $40 activation, it was a $77 all in if you don't mess up. MFF $77 all in if you don't mess up. Actually, not even if you, like, it's just $77 accounts, no reset or no activation fee, so $77. And now these LucidFLex accounts being the same competition, $77 or $78. For the same opportunity. A little bit less of a payout, so I guess I wasn't fully aware of that. It's a $1,500 max payout per account, which I didn't fully know. But, yeah, I guess our job is just to turn these over, get paid, and see what happens from there. If you guys do want to try out these LucidFLex accounts, today's the last day you can get a 40% deal with them. Obviously, code trading for freedom. Y'all know that. But 40%, it's decent rules. It's very similar to Top Step, similar to MFF. I'm just trying them because, A, they have a nice little deal going on with the Flex accounts. It's a new opportunity. It's a new program for them. They even ran them before. Again, I think they mostly did that just to compete with Project X because they no longer can be trading with them. So they're just trying to incentivize people to get into their accounts more, which I like. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. But come on, Bulls. I know. Geez, Danny. So this is what Saab was saying. The volume is slow. We're stuck at the 600s right now. Still holding the EMA, which is positive. But I do think we may have to auction a little bit lower just to find the volume. But I like to see what happens. Alrighty, Danny. Next 5-minute candle going to rip. Let's go, Saabs. Big white, no wick for the family. Big whites, no wicks. Get up and through there. I'm riding with y'all. Come on. Hold the CMA at these 90s. Big white, no wick through the 11s. Like I said, guys, that 611s could be a spot to keep your eyes on just because it is a horizontal price. It's the opening print price of the range of the sessions. So keep an eye on that. That's where we're slightly turning at right now. But the longs, I want to see it. In my opinion, guys, this beautiful volume candle that pushed us through VWAP and all this. Look at the volume here. This is 6,700 contracts. I would feel very safe defending this. Like, pretty much, Sobs, your entry at the 57s is so sexy. I'd have my stops below this wick at, like, the 52s, maybe even below VWAP if you want to be safe, and just let this thing ride. I'd have my stops below VWAP and my profit up at the 30s, and I'd be letting this thing, maybe the 30s is tricky because the 11s, again, the 610s are kind of interesting, but Come Trump deliver some good news. Trump says, I love China. They are my best friends. Market flies. I'm out. Good trade, Queen. Good risk management as well. Great trading today in general, Danny. Proud of you. You've been taking you took those 500 longs. You had a nice runner. You let it run until it made sense. You closed when it started finding some resistance. Really, really solid trading. Are you still trading those 5? You're still trading those 5 combines right now? Hey, hey, hey. Here we go. NASDAQ still trying to get to the 6s. Thanks, Ty, of course, to Queen. NASDAQ still trying to hold these 6s, but sellers are starting to defend it a little bit. Like I said, the 611s is the daily opening print price. So if that flips over, the candle is going to start printing green. If we're below that, it's going to start printing red. Nope, lost them on Monday back to 1. Damn, I'm sorry for that. Sorry, Queen. Still at these 600s. I want to see if the volume can break through. I do think we're going to call it here for the day, family. Come back tomorrow. Try to pass the rest of these try to half pass the rest of these accounts. Yeah. I think we're going to call it here. I fucking love you guys. Like I said, you guys know what it is. If you want to trade with these flex accounts, you know what to do. Otherwise, lock it in. Be cautious today. It's really interesting price action. Barcoded the 15-minute range, found some volume, defended the VWAP, ended up barcoding the VWAP for a while and still finally getting the volume. So I've seen these days continue just to uptrend slowly, painfully. So keep your guys' account protected. Mostly looking for longs at this point, I think, other than unless we get back below VWAP. You guys are the best, though. It means a lot that you guys step in and share your morning with me. So thank you. Ty, you from O block? Better not step the cell block 1. I guess I don't know what you mean by the O block, though. But Pobby, Diego, Danielle. Love it, peace and love, Diego. But Danny, Pobby, Wirt, Sobs, Timothy, Amy. Obviously, that man Saucy, Matrix. I appreciate you guys. Spend the rest of your days with intention. Drink some sun. Get some water. Hug somebody you love. Hopefully the NASDAQ can stay above the VWAP. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Peace.